If you waste just $8 a day, you are quietly losing $116,800 over 40 years, and most people don't even notice it happening. That is not a luxury problem. That is a silent money leak. And here is the scary part. You are probably making at least 3 of these mistakes right now without realizing it. Stay with me until the end, because the last point is the one that will actually change how you handle money forever. In the next few minutes, you are going to learn how small daily habits are secretly draining 6 figures from your future, the mindset shift that turns average earners into consistent wealth builders, and the one mistake that keeps people stuck financially for decades. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1: ignoring small expenses. Here is a stat most people underestimate. People who track their spending save up to 20% more money per year. That is not from big sacrifices, that is from small leaks. Think about this. $5 coffee, $10 food delivery, $8 subscriptions equals $23 a day. That is $690 a month, or $8,280 a year. Now imagine investing that instead at 8% return over 30 years. That becomes over $1 million. And here is the emotional part. It is not about coffee. It is about control. Most people feel stressed about money not because they earn too little, but because they don't know where it's going. That was mistake number 1. But mistake number 2 is even worse, because people think they are doing the right thing. Mistake number 2: saving without investing. Most people think saving money is enough. It is not. Saving protects your money. Investing grows it. Here is the difference. If you save $500 a month in a bank account at 1% interest for 20 years, you get around $132,000. If you invest that same $500 monthly at 8%, you end up with $294,000. That is more than double. For doing almost the same thing. Before, you feel safe but stuck. After, your money starts working harder than you. And this is where most people feel fear. What if I lose money? But here is the truth. Doing nothing is the biggest risk of all, because inflation eats your money every single year. That was point 2. But point 3 is where most people unknowingly destroy their financial future. Mistake number 3: lifestyle inflation. Let me ask you something. Have you ever gotten a raise and somehow still felt just as broke? That is lifestyle inflation. Your income goes up, your expenses follow immediately. It is like trying to fill a bucket with a hole at the bottom. No matter how much water you pour in, it never fills up. Example: you earn $3,000 per month, spend $2,800. You earn $5,000 per month, now you spend $4,800. Same stress, same pressure, different numbers. Here is the shift that changes everything. Instead of upgrading your lifestyle with every raise, upgrade your investments first. Feel the difference emotionally. One path equals temporary happiness from buying things, the other equals long-term freedom. And in just a moment, I will show you exactly how to lock this in with a simple system most people never use. Mistake number 4: not having a simple system. Here is what separates people who build wealth from everyone else. They don't rely on discipline, they rely on systems. Here is a simple 3-step system you can start today. Step 1: automate your savings. Set 20% of your income to automatically move into a separate account the day you get paid. Step 2: invest immediately. Out of that 20%, invest at least 10 to 15% into index funds or ETFs. Step 3: spend what is left guilt-free, no stress, no tracking every dollar. This removes decision fatigue, because let's be honest, you don't fail because you don't know what to do. You fail because you rely on willpower at the end of the month, and that is exhausting. Now, the next mistake is the most dangerous one, because it doesn't just slow you down, it can cost you years of progress. Mistake number 5: waiting for the perfect time. Before you do anything else, you need to hear this. There is no perfect time to start managing your money, and waiting is costing you more than you think. If you start investing $300 per month at age 25, you could have around $700,000 by 65. If you wait until 35 to start, you end up with about $300,000. That is a $400,000 delay penalty for waiting 10 years. This is where fear kicks in. What if I make the wrong move? But the real danger is this: doing nothing feels safe until you realize you have run out of time, and that is a regret you cannot fix later. I was going to save this for a separate video, but since you have made it this far, here it is. Track your net worth, not just your income. Income tells you how much you make. Net worth tells you how much you keep. Someone earning $4,000 per month but saving $1,000 is building wealth faster than someone earning $10,000 and saving nothing. Write this down once a month. Assets, liabilities equals net worth. Watch that number grow, because what gets measured gets improved. Let's lock in the three biggest takeaways. Small daily spending can quietly cost you hundreds of thousands over time. Saving alone is not enough. Investing is what actually builds wealth. Waiting is the most expensive mistake you can make. Money is not about being perfect. It is about being consistent earlier than everyone else. If this video gave you even one idea that could change your financial future, hit subscribe right now. I drop new money tips every week, the kind your school never taught you. And drop a comment below, tell me which point hit you the hardest. I read every single one.